Good evening, baseball fans. A very hearty welcome once again to Hatton Park here in New London. It is Game 7 of the AA American Legion Wisconsin State Baseball Tournament here on Zaleski Sports. Glad to be with you guys. My name is Mike Leyland. Katie Lecht on the production side of things for these next couple of games today. And she's back. She's on the mic tomorrow and producing another game on day 3 of the tournament. As this one, two teams coming in 1-0 in the tournament, New Richmond and Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam, the visiting teams. Let's take a look at their starting lineup, brought to you this evening by Associated Bank. Where in every market they serve, Associated Bank's committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, communities to be stronger. They're going to line up as follows. Leading off will be the center field, number 20, Jeffrey Freund. Betting in the 2 spot will be the third base, number 9, Carson Franke. Betting third in right field, number 7, Jarek Westover. In the cleanup spot at first base, number 12, Zachary Shave. Or Zachary Shave, I should say. Shave. In the 5 spot at second base, number 3, Jackson Ladron. In the 6th spot at the catching position, number 16, Bradley Wendorf. Hitting 7th and doing the pitching, number 14, left-hander Eli Johnson. Hitting 8th in left field, number 10, Brandon Morrissey. And hitting 9th at shortstop will be Kellen Schmuel. He wears number 11. Again, Freund, Franke, Westover, Shave, Ladron, Wendorf, Johnson, Morrissey, and Schmuel for Beaver Dam, as they announce that as well. Make sure we have everything correct. Beaver Dam in their blue jerseys, red stripes and sleeves, white numbers, white pants, red caps.
At second base, number 3, Jackson Ladron. Batting 6th for Beaver Dam.
On the other side, for New Richmond, their lineup will go as follows. Leading off will be your shortstop, number 5, Dane Lease. Taking the 2 spot at first base, number 6, Max Kredovics. Batting third and at third base, number 24, Matthew Fawkes. Batting in the cleanup spot in left field, number 8, Max Dirks. Hitting 5th and doing the catching, number 2, Bennett Scribner. Hitting 6th in center field, number 4, Aiden Eckert. The DH, Tanner Jess, is number 19. He will hit 7th, hitting for the pitcher, number 10, Jordan Rice. In the 8th spot in right field, number 21, Gavin Zajac. And number 23, Brady Sempf, is at second base and hitting 9th. Again, starting lineups brought to you this evening by Associated Bank, where in every market they serve, Associated Bank's committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger.
Batting 6th, center fielder, number 4, Aiden Eckert. Batting 7th for New Richmond, the designated hitter, Tanner Jess. In the 8th spot, number 9, right fielder, number 21, Gavin Zajac.
We get set for our opening ceremonies. Teams heading out to their spots.
23, and on the mound for the Tigers, number 10, Jordan Rice. And now, to honor America and the men and women who served in her name, we ask that you please rise as you are able and remove your caps and join in the playing of the national anthem.
Our anthem concluded, moments away from first pitch. Game number 7 here on Zaleski Sports. Right-hander Jordan Rice taking the mound to get his warm-ups in for New Richmond. And here in game number 7, taking a look at the situations. Winner of this game, 5 o'clock tomorrow, the last game of the day. They'll take on the winner of our next game, which will be Onalaska and Campbellsport. Loser of this game gets Bonduel at noon in an elimination game. Loser of the Onalaska Campbellsport game will be an elimination against Seymour at 2:30 tomorrow. Then a couple of games Monday, 5:30 and 8, and depending on how things go, 1 maybe 2 on Tuesday, 5:30 and 8 o'clock. Every game can be found right here on Zaleski Sports. The defense for New Richmond is as follows. Your outfield from left to right, it'll be Dirks in left, Eckert in center, and Zajac over in right field. Falks is over at the hot corner at third base. Up the middle, Lease and Senf. Kratovic's over at first base, and doing the catching is Scribner for right-hander Jordan Rice. He'll face Freund, Franke, and Westover. 1, 2, 3 for Beaver Dam. Region 1 champs against the Region 6 champs here in Game 7. So keep track of things as well. All over, say congratulations as well to Middleton, the AAA state champs. A dominating performance in the championship game over De Pere, 14-2 that final. However, Middleton did decline their invite to the National Regional, so it's going to be De Pere and the Appleton Doubledays making the trip starting on Wednesday. Also in our nation's capital, it's the Brewers up 6-2 on the Nationals as the first pitch, 5:08 Central Time, is low, ball 1 on Jeffrey Freund. Right-hander Rice sets up first base side of the pitching rubber. There's a ground ball. It's a fair ball off the backhand of Falks, and that's going to be a leadoff base runner. On an E5. The official ruling. Here's Carson Franke, the third baseman. Both these teams picked up 1-run wins yesterday. As Franke bunts it to third. Off balance, throw in time, sacrifice successful. 5-3. And there's one down for Jarek Westover. Left-handed hitter.
Next up, number 7, right fielder Jarek Westover.
First one to him is in for a called strike, and it's 0-1. That one up and away, 1-1. It's over left-handed hitter. Takes a big cut and comes up empty. Sweatshirt hood blowing with the breeze of the swing. The sleeveless hoodie. Somewhere Bill Belichick's watching this game and smiling. The 1-2 on Westover. Chopper to second. Big hop for Senf. And he throws him out. So 2 down now. Runner does go to third on the play as Freund for Zachary Shave.
First baseman number 12, Zachary Shea.
Over at first base, a right-handed hitter. Rice trying to strand that leadoff error over at third base. And he will as a missile. Right at Falks as he atones for the error, making that catch, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, and error, and a runner left as we have played 1/2 inning. Beaver Dam comes up empty. Our first look at New Richmond's offense is coming up next as you're watching the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Are you ready to give your kids a head start on smart money habits? With Abbey Bank's Bright Future Checking, kids and teens can learn to manage money with you right by their side. They get their own debit card, and you can keep an eye on spending with easy-to-use mobile banking and card controls. The Bright Future Checking account has no fees, no minimum balance, and kids get a bonus after the first deposit is made. Give your child the power of independence. Stop in or visit abbeybank.com to get started. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
Bottom half of inning number 1 as Eli Johnson gets loose. Whereas well, the Next Step Prosthetics is providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout Wisconsin, so take your next step and contact them today. The defense behind Eli Johnson for Beaver Dam will look as follows. It'll be Morrissey in left, Freund in center, Westover's over in right. On the infield, Frankie's over at third base. Up the middle, it'll be Kellen Schmuel and Ladrin. Wendorf is behind the plates. Shave over at first base. Dane Lease will lead things off top of the order of the shortstop. For New Richmond.
Shortstop, Dane Lease.
New Richmond, their white jerseys, black numbers, orange outlines. As he will swing away and slice one foul into the trees and toward the parking lot. Somebody says, well, he's an all-time uniform matchup earlier. New London with some of the best in the state. There's something to be said, though, about the all-whites in a baseball diamond. There's a swing and a miss. It's nothing in 2. Always a clean look. Ground ball to short. Played on a backhand. List up the throw, the out. Schmuel will make the play. So 1 up, 1 down.
New Richmond, first baseman number 6, Max Kretovics.
So Kretovics, left-handed hitting first baseman. Left on left matchup. And that hits the corner. It's 0-1. And this game will be more or less the halfway mark of the tournament. That one is popped up on the infield. Schmuel to catch it short, out number 2. So 2 down, both to the shortstop for Matt Fowkes.
Slightly lower degree of difficulty. Next up for post 80. Number 24.
And there's a chance for 15,
Matt Fowkes.
but guaranteed 14 games. So for sure by the end of the night, it'll be over halfway. This will be more or less the halfway mark of the tournament. There's a ground ball to second. Good step in the throw, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Johnson on 7 pitches. As we have played 1 complete. And we've got no score, as it is Game 7 of the AA American State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Hungry. Friday nights with hometown pride, Zaleski Sports is statewide hype. Cameras roll, the crowds go crazy. Live stream gold, it's never lazy. Play so big, you'll replay it twice. Coverage bold, it's really nice. High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Hungry. Hometown hype, we lift it higher. Zaleski Sports, we bring the fire.
Hey, thank you for joining us. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Sometimes we're some immersive technology as Jackson Ladron had a base hit. He takes second on the sacrifice from Bradley Wendorf. So one down with the runner on second for Beaver Dam here in the top half of the second for Eli Johnson, the pitcher. It's 0-1 on Johnson. Ladron taking his lead off a second. There's a drive into left. It's going to hang up, though, and be caught for out number 2. Play made by Max Dirks. So 2 down for Morrissey. Brandon Morrissey, the left fielder.
For the Beaver Dam left fielder, Brandon Morrissey.
And Ladron still over at second base, so it would be first run of the ball game. The first hit of the day for Beaver Dam. That's down and away, ball 1 on Morrissey. That one is chopped foul. Everything's up 1-1. Prize Wolf, our friends at Nicolay Bank, offering personal banking at its best. You can learn more at nicolaybank.com. A quick mound visit for Scribner with Jordan Rice. Ball and a strike. Hits the outside corner. 1-2 on Morrissey. New Richmond trying to strand that leadoff base runner. Fly ball into left. Foul ball.
Nice hustle out there by Dirks.
Dirks covered a lot of ground, just couldn't quite get there. And Ladron going back to second.
Hatton here, Cottrell Field. You've got room to make the plays.
He's not wrong. There's a lot of foul ground here. A lot of fair ground, too. Because that'll mess up. I've seen a player in the league I play in went 0 for 4 with every out going over 400 feet. The 2-2. Full 3-2. To engineer the ballpark, 310 to the right field line, 355. So on the left field, foul pole, 354 right center, 380 left center, 470 dead center. There's one, a line, fair ball down the right field line. That'll bring in a run. Morrison going to turn the corner. He's on his way to second. He's going to be in there standing, and the run scores. Beaver Dam strikes first on the RBI double for Brandon Morrissey. So here comes Kellen Schmuel, the shortstop.
Number 11, Kellen Schmuel.
Number 9 hitter. Chance to bring in another run. That's popped up toward the Beaver Dam dugout, then over and into the trees. 0-1. Morrissey's double driving in Jackson Ladron. There's a line drive up the middle, a base hit into center. They're going to send him around third. Here comes the throw. It's cut off. Throw to the plate is going to be wide and thrown away. Morrissey scores. Schmulzig takes second on the error. A miscommunication on that cutoff. Both pitcher and first baseman were there. A good throw. They have him at the plate. Just had a throwing error. The second error of the game. Put Schmuel at second base for Freund. He'll take one up for ball one. As they shift on him. Fly ball into center. Out there with the play and making the catch is Eckert to end the inning. However, 2 runs do come across on 3 hits. There was an error, and there was a runner left. An inning and a half are complete. Beaver Dam takes a 2-0 lead at the AA State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
We're back with Better Halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
Bottom half of inning number 2, 4, 5, and 6 for New Richmond. Max Dirks will lead things off, followed by Bennett Scribner and Aiden Eckert. As he'll slice one left field side and foul. Just a little ahead of it. As well for our friends over at Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. They guarantee quality you can trust. As that one's popped foul. Onto the roof of the dugout. And it's 0-2. This time it's in fair, shallow center, long run. That's going to be played on a hop by Freund, and a leadoff base hit for Dirks. Leadoff man aboard. Here comes Bennett Scribner. Right-handed hitter. Much like the old Yankees back in the day, the number matching the position. In the Yankees' case, it was their batting order. As he'll bunt it right back to the mound. Johnson will look, throw to first, get the out there. So sacrifice successful. Dirks to second. So one down for Aiden Eckert. The center fielder hitting in the 6th spot.
For the number 4 center fielder, Aiden Eckert.
A left-handed hitter. That one in the dirt, blocked behind the plate. For ball 1. And Wendorf doing the work behind the dish. Ball and a strike now on Aiden Eckert. On deck will be Tanner Jess. There's a line drive. Leaping catch at short. What a play by Kellen Schmuel. Using every bit of vertical leap he had. And also making sure his arm didn't end up in shallow left field. A couple of rocket lineouts from both teams so far in the first couple innings. So here's Jess, the DH. He fouls the first one back. Also good base running as well by Dirks, not to get too far off, able to get back in time. That one down and in, ball one. A lot of times that runner on second, he sees the elevation of that ball, he's already taken off, and it turns into an easy double play. But the fundamental way, freeze on a liner. And he was able to get back. That one popped up, foul ground, first base side, slicing out a play. And it's 1-2. Johnson. Line drive into the right center. That's down. That's a base hit. That'll bring in a run. Jess will turn and stop with an RBI single as Dirks comes around to score. Now, when you're the designated hitter, the one thing you have to do is hit. Good swing there from Tanner Jess to drive in the run as Gavin Zajac will step in. Ground ball to diving play at third. Little step, the throw, low throw, picked at first base. Good play all the way around from Franke to Shave. And the inning is over. A diving play on one end, a great pick on the other. A run to score and a couple of hits with a runner left. We're through two. Beaver Dam does lead it 2-1 at the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Hey Fleet Farm fans, you asked, we listened. You wanted lower prices? You got them. In-store, online. We drop prices everywhere. Lower prices on summer favorites like Liquid Pool Shock, Griller's Gold Barbecue Pellets, and Airhead Towables. Lower prices on big name pet care like Purina Tidy Cats. Lower prices on Valvoline motor oils. All because you said so. Look for the bright green price drop signs to find new lower prices on everything you need for everyday life. Only at Fleet Farm.
So we head to the third inning in a 2-1 game. Beaver Dam is leading. Mike Wellen here with Katie Lecht on the production side of things here for Zaleski Sports. Game 7 of the state tournament here in New London. Rice back out there for another inning. He will face 2-3-4 Frankie Westover and Shave for Beaver Dam. Get in their blue jerseys, red stripes, white pants. In Richmond, they're all whites.
Next up for Beaver Dam, third baseman number 9. Carson Franke.
Franke dropped on a sacrifice bunt back in the first. Coming off that web jam over at third base as he takes ball one inside. That inning alone can send a couple of plays to baseball tonight. Left side of that Beaver Dam infield. And it's 2-0. Might as well for our friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. So visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. 3-0 now on Franke. That one in there all the way, 3-1 on Franke. The 3-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. He chased ball 4. And the count goes full. Jordan Rice in his 3rd inning of work. He comes all the way back and gets the punch out. His first strikeout. And that's the first down of the inning. It's one down for Jarek Westover. He grounded out to second base his first time.
Next up for Beaver Dam, right fielder number 7, Jarek Westover.
They'll take ball 1 of the dirt. Update as well. Lucky Brewers up 8-2. About to take a 2-game lead in the NL Central. Big thanks to the Orioles coming back a 4-run 8th inning to take down Chicago. Gunnar Henderson had a homer in that game. It's 2-0 on Westover. Brewers 15 more hits today, so 40 in 2 games. That one's in there, 2-1 on Westover. That just went final in D.C. Brewers pitcher's a 2-hitter. Little flare to shallow left, coming in though to make the play by Dirks for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down for Rice to bring up Shave.
Next up, number 12.
He hit an absolute rocket to third base his last time. That was caught. Rice works from the stretch. That one in there. Long look in. And it's a ball and 2 strikes on Shave. Rice looking for his first 1-2-3 inning of the day. It will not be this one. There's a base hit up the middle. And Shea sends it right back where it came from. A 2-out hit for Jackson Ladrin. Ladrin singled and scored back in the 2nd inning. It's 1 for 1. Fourth hit of the game for Beaver Dam, as that'll be up and out. Swing and a miss. Two balls and a strike on Ladrin. That one well outside. It goes to 3 balls and a strike. A big thank you to all of us, all you joining us wherever you may be. Rest of our games the next few days, they're all going to be here. AAA wrapping up a little while ago. There's a ground ball to second. Senf is there, throws him out. And the inning comes to an end. A hit and a runner left through 2.5. Beaver Dam does lead it 2-1. Game 7 of the AA American Legion State Tournament live on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
As an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on the journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Bottom half of inning number 3. Eli Johnson back out there to work. He'll have to face 9, 1, and 2 in the order here for New Richmond. Semp, Lease, and Kredovics.
Michael St. Marie, financial advisor, Ameriprise Financial Services.
He's given up a couple of hits and a run in 2 innings of work. Has not walked a batter, has not struck out a batter. Here's Brady Semp. As there's a strike, it's 0-1 on Semp. There's a cut and a miss. And New Richmond was the first team in Game 1 yesterday. Got one run over Medford. A fly ball into left. Back it up with a play. The call and the catch made by Morrissey. So one down to the top of the order in Lease.
Back to the top of the order for New Richmond. Shortstop, number 5, Dane Lease.
Lease grounded out to short back in the first inning. He's 0 for 1. Both pitchers working out of the stretch. There's a line drive into center coming in, and then almost overrunning and having to make a leaping play is Freund for out number 2. So 2 down for Max Kredovics, who popped up to short his first time.
2 down for the New Richmond first baseman, number 6, Max Kredovics.
New Richmond's gotten some good swings. That one fouled back. And will reverb throughout the park. Still reverbing. Incredible acoustics in the backstop. That one gets through, and it's 1-1. And some hard hit outs. For New Richmond so far in this one. Going back to Lease's first inning grounder. Eckert's leaping line drive. There's a fly ball into right, and again, right in the tracks, the catch made by Westover. And each outfielder gets an out in the third inning. 1, 2, 3 they go. And after 3, Beaver Dam still on top by a score of 2-1 at the AA American Legion Baseball State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah. I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
So we head to the fourth with the British invasion playing over the PA system. It'll be Wendorf, Johnson, and Morrissey for Beaver Dam, 6, 7, and 8 against Jordan Rice. Through 3 innings, Beaver Dam 2 runs on 4 hits, and they've left 3 runners on, 1 in each inning. 1 run, 2 hits, and a runner left for New Richmond. They've also committed a couple of errors. First one on Bradley Wendorf is down and in the dirt for ball 1. He dropped down to sacrifice his first appearance. Slow roller to third. The throw in time. Made by Fowkes. So that's out number 1 for Eli Johnson. Might as well, just like these players are bringing their very best to the ballpark, Ridgetop Exteriors is bringing top-tier performance to your home with roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home, so visit ridgetopexteriors.com. As Johnson takes a strike. Eli Johnson, a fly out to left field his last time. That one will be up and a touch outside. 1-1. Ground ball, slow roller to first. Underhand to the pitcher, covering in time. 3-1. So 2 down for Morrissey. Morrissey doubled home a run back in the second. Also came around to score himself on the Kellen Schmuel RBI single.
2 down for the Beaver Dam left fielder, number 10, Brandon Morrissey.
Morrissey hitting in the 8th spot. As he'll take a strike, top of the zone, 0-1. And Rice wasting no time, fly ball into right. Slicing toward the line, and the catch made in fair territory to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 goes Beaver Dam in the 4th, and we're halfway through this one. Beaver Dam does remain on top, 2-1 your score in Game 7 of the AA American Legion State Baseball Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Mega Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meta Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at metacustom.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
So we head to the bottom half of inning number 4. It'll be the heart of the order for New Richmond, down by a run. 3, 4, and 5. Fowkes, Dirks, and Scribner against Eli Johnson. Remember as well that no matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices, guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, and snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need and all at the lowest prices. Matt Fowkes grounded out to second base his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Made a couple of nice plays over at third base as he takes a strike. And the 0-1 is in there, and it's quickly 0-2. Again, Johnson still looking for his first strikeout. He's gotten a lot of outs in the air. 5 to be specific. That one done away. Blocked behind the plate by Wendorf. Five outs in the air, 4 outs on the ground for Johnson on the mound today. Doesn't get the chase there, and it's 2-2. Popped him up foul ground, way up there. And end up just shy of the batting cage. Westover ends up almost in the batting cage. Still 2-2 on Matt Fowkes. That one fouled away again. Just missing all the vehicles out there. Ground ball. Stopped at second base. The throw in time by Ladrin.
Nice play by Ladrin at second base.
So now all 4 infielders have made some form of a web gem in this game.
Up next for New Richmond, left fielder number 8.
Diving plays, leaping plays, picks at first. They've done it all. Here's Max Dirks. He singled and scored back in the second as he fouls the first one back.
Dunbar wins that foot race.
The 0-1 is up and away. 1-1. And Johnson in his 4th inning of work. Fly ball, shallow center, long run in for Freund. He's got to play. It's out number 2.
I know Hoyer's not going to let that go.
2 up, 2 down for Bennett Scribner. The New Richmond catcher dropped down to sacrifice his first time.
Bennett Scribner.
Down will bounce in there. Wendorf blocking that one like a good goalie. It's 1-0. That's at low inside corner. Strike 1 called. 1-1. That one fouled back. And it's a ball and 2 strikes.
More hustle out of the New London Little League there out of the stands. That's what we like to see.
Johnson sets. And an uncompetitive high fastball there. 2-2. Ground ball to second. Ladrin is there, steps, throws. It's a 1-2-3 inning. That's 7 in a row. Set down by Johnson, and we're through 4 complete. So we head to the 5th. Beaver Dam top 2-1 at the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Take your education out of the classroom and give new spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
Jordan Rice back out there for his 5th inning work. He'll face 9, 1, and 2 here in the 5th inning. All the runs in this game scored in the 2nd inning. Beaver Dam leads it 2-1 over New Richmond. There's a little fine rewarding and exciting career opportunities at Grassland. So be part of the gold standard in butter production with Grassland and get more information at grassland.com. It'll be Kellen Schmuel to lead things off, then Jeffrey Freund and Carson Franke. Also, a big thank you to everyone involved here in New London, coaches, local businesses, everyone here. We're very thankful for allowing us some room here in the press box to come and cover all these games that you can watch in perpetuity. When you got the family in town for the holidays, you can always pop the games on and reminisce. You see some bullpen action starting for Beaver Dam. A right-hander's a ground ball to short. Big hop to throw. Not in time. Be an infield single. A very slight bobble at short by Lease. And he made a strong throw in the stretch at first. Just by Kredwick, just wasn't quite enough. So leadoff man aboard for Freund. 0 for 2, reached on an error back in the 1st and is flown out. As he will swing away and hit a fly ball into shallow center. Calling the catch made by Eckert. That's out number 1. Freund 0 for 3 for Carson Franke, who's 0 for 1 to sacrifice and a strikeout. The only strikeout of the ball game from either team. That was back in the 3rd inning. Fly ball into right center. Ranging over with the play and the catch. Throw back to first. As everyone's got to get out of the way. That's out number 2. Zajac just wanted to show off the arm a little bit.
Next up for Beaver Dam, right fielder number 7, Jarek Westover.
So here's Westover, who's 0 for 2, ground out and a fly out. As he pops it up, third base side. That'll get to the bullpen. That's strike 1. Get a right-hander getting loose. Good slow roller to third. The throw is thrown away. And out of play. And E5. And they're going to talk about where to put these runners. And they're going to stay second and third. Getting loose was Jackson Ladron. And just over 40 pitches for Johnson. So here comes Shave, who's 1 for 2. He's singled back in the third. With 2 outs. A couple of big runners now in scoring position. So that one will just miss. Ball 1. Inside, it's 2-0. Three and 0. Game 7 of the tournament, game 3 of this Saturday. And that's in there, 3-1. Zachary Shave. Here's ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Lake. The infield hit from Schmool, then the throwing error against Westover. And now the walk to Shave, have him loaded. We'll get a mound visit. As Jackson Ladron will hit, he's 1 for 2, singled and scored back in the second. Rizola Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Again, Culligan Water.
Ladies and gentlemen, baseball brought to you today by T&T Tackle, Lynn Tank Insurance Agency.
Again, winner of this game, 5:30 or 5 o'clock tomorrow. Loser of this game will be at noon. Take Bonduel.
Tyson Foods at Shamrock Heights Golf Course.
As Jackson Ladron with a chance to extend this lead. These will all be unearned runs. So that one will miss up and away, ball 1. Line drive into center field, a base hit. They're going to send Westover around third. The throw is up the line. He can reach for the tag, and he gets around and scores. 2-run single. On a spectacular slide by Westover to avoid the tag. The throw is up the line. Here's Wendorf. And he pops up the first pitch into shallow center. Coming in, Eckert ends the inning. 2 runs come across, both unearned. There was an error. 2 hits, 2 left. After 4.5, it's now a 4-1 lead for Beaver Dam at the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Are you ready to give your kids a head start on smart money habits? With Abbey Bank's Bright Future Checking, kids and teens can learn to manage money with you right by their side. They get their own debit card, and you can keep an eye on spending with easy-to-use mobile banking and card controls. The Bright Future Checking account has no fees, no minimum balance, and kids get a bonus after the first deposit is made. Give your child the power of independence. Stop in or visit abbeybank.com to get started. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
As we head to the bottom half of the fifth inning, it'll be Eckert, Jess, and Zajac. They're going to hit for New Richmond. Johnson back out there to work. And under 50 pitches through 4. And they did have Ladrin getting loose, I think just in case. And then a couple of runs later, thanks to Ladrin on the 2-run single. It's a little bit of breathing room for Beaver Dam here. A chance to guarantee themselves Monday a couple of days off of work. For some of these players, if they can make it, if they can hang on to the win here. Here's Aiden Eckert. He was robbed of a hit his last time on a leaping catch at short. As he'll take a strike. The 0-1 is there as well, and Eckert a quick spin out of the batter's box. It's 0-2. The 0-2. High chopper to second. Ladrin will not have a play. It'll be an infield hit. Tried to make the throw, but there was some mustard on that one. And Eckert of the left-handed batter's box, good speed, able to leg it out. First base runner sent Jess in the second inning, who's up now. That one up, ball one. Just with an RBI single back in the second. And signs being given. Bullpen starting to activate. Looks like Truman Weiss starting to get loose. And that one in the dirt. Frankie over at third base just telling his left-hander, just deep breath, climb your way back into the count. Just takes all the way, he'll take a strike. Runner holds, and that's on the inside corner. Count will go full. Three, 2, flown into left. With the play, the call and the catch is made by Morrissey. And that's out number 1.
One down for the right fielder, number 21, Gavin Zajac.
So we'll get a mound visit. Here for Zajac. Coming to the plate. Maybe just checking, making sure everything was all right. Zajac grounded out to third his first time up. That was back in the second.
Johnson keeping the rock. Once again, Gavin Zajac.
First one, Zajac fouled away for strike one. There's a line drive into the right center, coming in fast, a diving play, and he can't hang on. The throw to second was cut off, and he's going to be in there. Freund did everything he could to make a play, and it came out of his glove when he hit the ground. Was able to throw it from the ground. If that gets through to Ladron, they might have him at second. But Schmuel cuts that ball off. And we're going to see a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter starting the plate, number 14, Regan Savarine.
So Savarine will hit for Semth. I think then probably will stay in place second maybe. We'll see after this inning how their defense shakes out as it's ball one. Eckert at second, Zajac over at first. Just one out. There's a swing and a foul tip into the mitt. Hung on to by Wendorf, 1-1. Again, still getting loose, Truman Weiss. A right-hander as there's a called strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Ball hung onto by Wendorf. And Johnson's going to get his first strikeout of the day. So back to the top of the order. And I think that was the last pitch thrown by Eli Johnson. He will turn the ball over to Jackson Ladron with the top of the order due up. 2 on, 2 outs here in the fifth. Tying run coming to the plate. It'll be Dane Lease when we return. 4-1 the score. Beaver Dam on top on Zaleski Sports.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
We're back with better halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
Ladron takes the ball. Right-hander is the top of the order. With the tying run coming to the plate and Dane Lease. Westover comes in. He'll play second base. Trying to see who all went where. Looks like Johnson went to center. Freund slides over to right. As here comes Dane Lease, the first hitter that Ladron will face. He's 0 for 2. He grounded out and flew out against Johnson. And 2 on, 2 outs. First pitch swing and fly ball right to Johnson in right center. Ranging back, makes the catch. That's an effective way to start your outing. One pitch and an out to end the inning. 2 hits, 2 left for New Richmond. And we'll go to the 6th. Beaver Dam leads it 4-1. Game 7 of the AA American Legion State Baseball Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Friday nights with hometown pride, Zaleski Sports is statewide hype. Cameras roll, the crowds go crazy, live stream gold is never lazy. Play so big, you'll replay it twice, cover it all really nice. High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Hometown hype, we lift it higher. Zaleski Sports, we bring the fire.
Some defensive movement for New Richmond. Dirks will come and move in to play second base. Savarine, who pinch hit, he'll go to left for New Richmond. As Rice back out there, he'll face 2, 3, 4. Kredovics, Fowks, and Dirks. Or sorry, that's next inning, I should say. Bottom of the order, Johnson, Morrissey, and Schmiel. Here in the 6th. It's a swing and a miss from Johnson. He's 0 for 2. Fly out and a ground out. That one a bit low. Things up 1-1. Again, Johnson, followed by Brandon Morrissey, Kellen Schmuel. Anyone reaches, they flip it back to the top of the order, and Freund. Popped it up. And out of play. That one sounded like it got something. One and 2. Misses out. Got a flinch. 2 and 2. That one outside, and the count runs full. High fastball fouled away. And just over the grandstand. Rice set himself at the belt. And he'll miss down and away. Ball 4. Johnson will draw the leadoff walk. They'll bring up Morrissey. Morrissey 1 for 2. He doubled home a run back in the second. Came around to score himself. See, bunts offers. And that's strike 1. He gets chirped by his own fan base. Third baseman moving in. Pops it up on the infield. Foul ground over at third base. Ranging over. That's going to land foul. Play that Falk should have made. And gets a break that it went foul. Or that landed foul. It is 0-2 on Morrissey. Ground ball to first. They go to second, get out there. The return throw will be late. Johnson is erased. And Morrissey will reach on the fielder's choice. Kredovic, the nice throw to second. So here comes Kellen Schmuel. Couple of hits and an RBI and a run scored.
Number 11, Kellen Schmuel.
As he drops the bunt down, it's a good one. Throw in time. 2-3. Sacrifice successful. Morrissey to second on the play for the top of the order, and Jeffrey Freund, who's 0 for 3. He reached on an error in the first, and then it's flown out to center field a couple of times. Looking for a big insurance run, looking to add on to this lead, the now right fielder. He'll take ball one. Two and 0. That fastball is there, 2-1. And Morrissey leading off the second. Rice resets, sets himself, checks the runner. Ground ball to second. Dirks throws him out. And the inning is over. No hits, a runner was 5.5 are in the books. Beaver Dam stays on top 4-1 at the AA State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Hey, Fleet Farm fans, you asked, we listened. You wanted lower prices? You got them. In-store, online. We drop prices everywhere. Lower prices on summer favorites like Liquid Pool Shock, Griller's Gold Barbecue Pellets, and Airhead Towables. Lower prices on big-name pet care like Purina Tidy Cats. Lower prices on Valvoline motor oils. All because you said so. Look for the bright green price drop signs to find new lower prices on everything you need for everyday life. Only at Fleet Farm.
Bottom half inning number 6. 2-3-4 for New Richmond. They're looking for 3 runs in the next 6 outs. It'll be Kredovic, Fowkes, and Dirks to face Jackson Ladron for Beaver Dam. Max Kredovic 0 for 2, a pop up and a fly out. He squares to bunt and takes a strike. Saw Franke at third base playing back. That one down and in. It'll be a ball and a strike. As the Battle of the Bat Boys doing the old, essentially was what the XFL old coin toss used to be. You put a ball at the 50-yard line, and whoever gets it wins the toss. That's outside, 2-1. Popped it up, shallow left, long run. And that's a fair ball. That's going to land for a hit. Perfectly placed for Kretovics, and he's aboard with a leadoff single.
Leadoff single for Kretovics. Next up, third baseman with 14, Matt Faust.
In the new Richmond scorebook, that went off the bat at 137 miles an hour. Matt Fowkes 0 for 2. He's grounded out to second base twice in the game. As he will turn on that one and rip it foul into the batting cage. It's 0-1. Adrian checks the runner a couple of times. And misses down and away with that one, 1-1. Tying run still in the on-deck circle. There's a drive into center. Johnson ranging over is going to get there. For out number one, a loud out number one. And that's one of the benefits as well. If you, as you adjust to playing in a ballpark like this, if your outfielder has got speed, you can play a little deeper and chase some things down a little bit better. As here's Max Dirks, who's 1 for 2, a single and a run scored back in the second. Most other ballparks, that's going to be in the gap. But Johnson able to play deep. There's a fly ball into left. Again, playing fairly deep and coming in and making the play is Morrissey. 2 down for Scribner.
2 down for the catcher, number 2.
Bennett Scribner's 0 for 1. He dropped down a sacrifice back in the second. He grounded out in the fourth. Kretovics hanging out over at first. Looks like he wants to at least draw a throw or look. Instead, Adrian will step off. The first one is a strike throw back to first. Jess back in time. Nothing in 1 on Scribner. That one low. Ball and a strike. Throw over and in with a dive. Runner going on a delayed steal throw to second is in time. The tag applied. He overslid and is tagged out. 2-6. Sorry, 2-4. Ends the inning. And we're through 6. A hit and none left. So we go to the 7th. The lead remains 4-1 Beaver Dam on Zaleski Sports at the state tournament.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
We head to the 7th inning. 2, 3, and 4 for Beaver Dam against Rice. We'll start this inning. It'll be Frankie Westover and Shave. There's 6 innings for Beaver Dam. 4 runs, 6 hits. They've left 6 aboard.
First hitter, top 7 for Beaver Dam.
1 run, 5 hits. 3 left for New Richmond with 3 errors. 2 of the 4 runs that Rice has allowed have been unearned. Here's Carson Franke, who's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice. As he will drive one into the gap in left center. That's going to get and split the outfielders. He's on his way to second, and he will jog in with a leadoff double. Big insurance run in scoring position for Jarek Westover. 0 for 3. He reached out an error his last time and scored.
Right fielder number 7, Jarek Westover.
As he bunts and he rolls it foul. That was not the bunt of a sacrifice. With how he got out of the box, that was the bunt for a hit type. Westover came in, now at second base. Takes a big cut, fouls it back. And now it's 0-2. Rice trying to get through 7. Or at least, so no matter what happens in the bottom half, New Richmond would not have to go to another pitcher. That one up and away. Looked like a little bit of the Soto shuffle. A check of the runner at second, Rice. There's a drive into right. That's going to split the outfielders. That's going to bring in a run. Westover turns the corner, slips, and he will stop at second with an RBI double.
RBI double.
Now a 5-1 ball game. For Zachary Shave. Shave 1 for 2 with a walk.
Next up, number 12, Zachary Shave.
As he pulls it back, that's off the catcher's glove. Westover over to third base. As we'll get a mound visit. As Joshua DeGear is throwing in the New Richmond bullpen. And so far he has not taken the baseball. Nobody out, Westover over at third base after the RBI double and then the wild pitch. I think infield will be in for Shea with a 1-0 count. Infield up for New Richmond. That one low. It's 2-0. And Weiss was getting ready earlier. Then DeGear. And it's 3-0 on Shave. That ball up. It's a 4-pitch walk. They're at the corners. Jackson Ladron.
Runners at the corner. Next up for Beaver Dam.
Ladron 2 for 3. He scored a run. He's driven in a couple.
Jackson Ladron.
They're going to play the corners in. And double play depth up the middle. So down 4, they're going to trade a run if they can get 2 outs. Runner goes. And he will take second without a throw. Now infield's going to come back up. As Shave steals the base. Nothing in 1 on Ladron. As that one will be outside. Rice near the end of the line. That one will miss out. 2-1. Opposite field swing, fly ball to the left field line. Foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. Line drive to left. The call, the catch, runner tags. Throw goes into the cut, and there's no play. Ends up being a sac fly and an RBI. Westover comes in to score. That's one they may just double check and look over. He went back to tag it. It was very close of him leaving early. I thought he did leave on time, but it was very close. And they will not appeal. Here's Wendorf. That'll miss for ball 1. Throw from Savarine came in low to the cutoff man. That one gets through the legs of Scribner. And that'll advance Shave over to third base. And once again, the infield's going to be coming in. Two runs in on a couple of hits. Ground ball, that's through, a base hit into left. And that'll bring in another run. RBI single for Wendorf. Just under the diving Fouts. So here comes Eli Johnson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Runner on first with 1 out. And that's a base hit into left. They'll go station to station. Wendorf will stop at second. And I think that's it, and that will be it for Jordan Rice. Joshua DeGear is coming into the game. And the pitching change has been ordered. So we will step aside here in the top half of the 7th. Still just 1 out, 2 on. 3 runs are in for Beaver Dam, as it is Game 7 of the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Brandon Morrissey will be the first man faced by DeGear. 2 on, 1 out. So 6 1/3 for Rice. So that one will miss in, ball 1. That one in there, called strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2 on Morrissey. That half swing, he didn't go around, no appeal, no advance to 2nd and 3rd. It'll be 2 and 2 on Brandon Morrissey. 1 for 3 with a double and an RBI, a run scored. Corners even with the bag. As DeGear. We'll fire one down low and the count runs full. Three balls, 2 strikes on Morrissey. And that one just missed. Bases will be loaded for Kellen Schmuel. Schmuel today 2 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored. As there's a strike, it's 0-1. Runners take their leads. Strike 2. That one gets away, and that'll bring in a run as Wendorf comes in to score.
Wendorf scores on the play.
And everyone moves up 90 feet. That one is sliced foul to the first base coaching box. Ground ball to second. No play at the plate. A run scores on the ground out.
Richmond takes the out at first base. Run scores on the play.
A 5 inning and close the book on Rice. 9 runs, 7 earned. As we go back top of the order, Jeffrey Freund, the 9th hitter of the inning. Morrissey to third on the play. Okay, winner of this game, 5 o'clock tomorrow. Loser of this game will take on Bonduel at noon. Ground ball. Fair down the left field line. Another run is in. Freund turns the corner. He's on his way to second, and he'll be in there. RBI double.
RBI double for Beaver Dam.
And here comes the 10th hitter of the inning. Carson Franke, who's 1 for 3. He doubled to start off this inning.
Carson Franke.
As Beaver Dam has broken it wide open. 5 hits, 6 runs. There's a strike. Three of those 5 hits, doubles. Two balls and a strike. Weiss getting loose again. Or no, he's catching. Tanner Jess getting loose. There's a strike. Count goes to 2-2. Now full. And that's ball 4. So Franke on base twice this inning. Here comes Westover. He doubled home a run earlier this inning. He scored a couple of runs. He's 1 for 4. As he was swinging for 310. Comes up empty. It's 1-1. That one sails up and in. It's 2-1 as he does the Soto shuffle. 3 balls and a strike on Westover. Mile high fly ball into center. Eckert is there and ends the inning. But it was a huge inning. 6 runs come across for Beaver Dam on 5 hits. And they leave 2. Last chance for New Richmond, down by 9 in Game 7 of the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Josh Sparks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
Mega Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Mega Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at MedaCustom.com.
Bottom of the 7th. Legion back out there. He will face Scribner, Eckert, and Jess. Now with a 9-run lead after that 6-run inning. Scribner, who was at the plate when Kredovic was caught stealing in the 6th, will lead things off. He's 0 for 1. Richmond needing one of the biggest innings in Legion history. There's a drive into left. Down the line, and a fair ball. Scribner turns first. He's on his way to second. And he's in there with a leadoff double. It's a good start for Scribner. For Aiden Eckert. Eckert 1 for 2. He lined out back in the second on a leaping play. Schmuel at short. Then he singled back in the 5th. As he'll take ball 1. That one in the dirt gets away. Scribner gets about 45 feet and retreats back to second. And Coach Lee's coach advice tells him just stay there. No outs on the base paths. Inside, it's 3-0 on Eckert. Snap throw back to second, and he's back in there. Now goes 3-1. Taking all the way, and the count goes full. 3-2. It looks like some bullpen action starting. It looks like Isaiah Younger can be getting loose as there's ball 4. Eckert draws the walk.
Ball 4 for Eckert brings the designated hitter number 19.
So Isaiah Younger getting loose. Number 13. A left-hander. Here's Jess. Tanner Jess 1 for 2. RBI single back in the second. He flew out to left. Back in the 5th. Ground ball to short. That's bobbled at short. The force, they got him at second. Just in time to get Eckert on a bang play. They'll be at the corners, one down for Zajac.
Number 21, right fielder Gavin Zajac.
Man, we'll get a mound visit here with Ladra in the infield. Zajac 1 for 2. He singled back in the 5th. That ball was a hot shot to short. Schwulet, who had been so strong defensively, bobbled it, and he was able to get the throw by a quarter of a step, an eighth of a step. You'd have to go frame by frame to make the call. Not even sure our replay capabilities we'll be able to get that one. That was extremely close. It's a strike on Zajac. Mason Benning is on deck. Popped up, first base side, long run for Shave, and he can't quite get there on a dive. So Mason Benning will hit for Savarine. Nothing in 2 on Gavin Zajac. That one up. It's 1 and 2. Scribner, the runner over at third base. Jess over at first. Ground ball caught at first. Game over. About as bad of luck as you can get. If you are Zajac, hit a rocket right back up the middle. Ladron with a nice play, and he throws to first for the double play. And Beaver Dam moves on to the 5 o'clock game tomorrow against the winner of our next game, Campbellsport and Alaska. Stay tuned. Your Nasonville Dairy postgame show is on the way next.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making...
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those cheese curds made daily. Much for Nasonville.com. Coach, obviously offensive breakout in that sixth and that seventh inning. I guess talk about this team and just kind of the effort you saw in this one. This was a well-played game all around.
Yeah, we got really quality players. The thing we've been working on all year is having heart. Really working hard through every single inning, and we're starting to capitalize that on this weekend. So our heart's really showing out. We're really playing hard. Great baseball.
And you talk about that, man, that defense, especially the infield defense, all four of your starting infielders made spectacular plays in the first few innings alone. Just talk about the glove work that these guys showed today.
Again, for some of my seniors, this is the last few games for them. It's all about heart, and it's bleeding into some of the younger guys. It's all over the place. We're really playing hard that we want this. And now you guys, again, a little bit of a break compared to some other teams. You don't have to play till 5 tomorrow, and you're guaranteed also going into Monday. What does it mean for you guys to know that you're guaranteed at least 2 more days, and ideally for you guys, I'm assuming 3? It means a lot. It makes me look really good. The boys are excited. We got a lot of our pitching renewing, so we're really happy where we're at. So, Coach, great job tonight, and good luck down the road. Yeah, we'll see you the next few days. Thank you. Jackson Ladron, our highlight player of the game. He drove in 3, came in, gets the save on the mound. I guess talk about what you guys were seeing at the plate to really kind of break things out, get 3 multi-run innings, and kind of put this game out of reach.
Yeah, it started with the top of the order, just seeing the guy early on, having a communication early about what we were seeing and what we liked early in the counts, and we liked what we saw, and we just took rips when we got the chance and drove in a lot of runs. And then really that 6-run 7th to kind of put this game out of reach. I guess what were you going through having come in? You throw 1 pitch, get out of the inning, coming on the mound, and then the team breaks. You guys break out, and you makes your job that much easier. I guess what were your feelings on that one? It's just safety blanket almost. Just knowing that you got a 9-10 run lead, and you don't have to do anything special. You got good defense behind you. You can trust those guys, and really just throwing whatever my catcher put down, and just trusting the guys behind me. I know you guys move on. You're guaranteed going into for sure Monday. Yes, what does it mean for you to know that there's still a couple more days of Beaver Dam baseball coming our way, and that you guys are in the winner's bracket and you get the late game tomorrow? It feels really good, not having to come up here really early, getting sleep in, but also just knowing that we got at least 2 more days, hopefully 3 more days of being together with this great team, of a great group of guys that I like to be around. So that sounds good. So we're going to do one last thing. You see your camera on the right side there. I'll give you the microphone. Get all the way. I'll count you in. Go, and from 3 to 1, I'll go, I'm Jackson Ladron, and I'm in the house. Okay? 3, 2, 1. I'm Jackson Ladron, and I'm in the house. Good job, man. Good luck.